everyone, my name's Katasha. Welcome back to Dragon Age 2. My necklace was the wrong way around, it was driving me nuts. Before we get into the adventure, I know I was actually up near the China Tree. I was up here beforehand. I decided to go back through my saves. Back before all this, like back before the Avelines thing, to double check I did every single quest. 2. As you all know, my game crashed, and my game got so corrupted, and I had to reinstall, lost my save, had to start anew. And then I also had the Sebastian stuff, and hence why we've also got this cool gear. On my way through, I decided to derp around, and I decided to romance Isabella to see if that did anything. I had a feeling it didn't, and really it was just a one-night tumble. And like, whoops, went through Fenris. I have romanced Fenris still. He's still mine. What's the button I'm after? Obviously, with me going back through, Oh! I didn't think I had that. Ignore me. I thought I didn't have thumbs up, to be perfectly honest. And I obviously got slightly different spells. I used an elixir that you get from the Black Emporium to replay with all my abilities. I should probably do it to the rest of the guys. I'll probably do that after we get into Act 3. But, yeah. Now, without further ado, let's get it. Oh, fun fact. I played World of Warcraft yesterday. You know how you right-click, to get your chick to go places in Dragon Age and I think in Mass Effect? You can't do that in World of Warcraft. It doesn't work. You're just right-clicking on the ground and it does nothing. I did that about 5 times before it triggered in my head. You can't do that. So I would click, and I would just stop, and I'd go off and, do something on the internet. And I realised, why am I not moving? Okay, let's get into the game. I've rambled. Okay. Do we have a lot of spells on? No, we do not. I think that is a one to actually have on. Do we want speed or do we want precision? No, we want speed. We want you to shoot fast. Bianca's son or two. We want that. Control or might. We actually might go. Actually, we'll go. No, we'll go might. So it's gonna have a little bit less in the way of use stamina, but. Was I just lagging then? Or was this game tricking me? Oh, I am lagging a little bit. What the hell? Oh boy, this could be interesting. Oh shit, that was a misfire! That's why you should not give me fireball spells.
Curious, I am pinned.
Curious, I am pinned. Oh shit, Sherlock. Yes, also, I found out a trick. The letter R. Not only does it loot things... Hang on. I gotta get out of combat. Nope, still in combat. Not only does it loot things when you're out of combat, it auto-targets. I did not know this at all, so this whole time you see me right-click, massively trying to right-click the guys to attack them. Yeah, you don't need to do that. You don't at all. You can just do it with your keyboard, and when I found that out, I felt incredibly stupid. Because I'm like this whole time, hey look, it's the guard. Hi, Carver! So, yeah, that happened. That was a little funny. He doesn't have any special weapons, he's got his boring weapon. I probably should have given him a special weapon. I don't know if he actually would have kept it.
Another one for me. How many of you got
Okay, I need to take out the Cerebus. Cerebus is not fun. When they start casting their spells, you're gonna poop, aren't you? No, you cast that one. Easy. Oh, Carver's with. Oh no, that's Stroud. Where's Carver? Oh, there's Carver. What's annoying is I've got to go all the way up here to frickin'. Whoa!
That's enough.
What is with that? Like, you guys seen that too, right? Like, my game pauses. Not pauses, like freezes. Yeah, I've got to go around. These damn spikes are like killing my view. Hey, guys! Fireballs! Okay. Have we gone through this before? I don't. Oh, yeah, no, we have.
Somehow I knew it would be you.
You love
Carver.
me.
Hello, sister. Fancy meeting you here.
Are you alright?
Are you injured? Are there more of you?
I'm good, but we're not the help you need.
Oh.
You have our sincere thanks. This attack was most unexpected.
Stroud, we need to move. We've already delayed too long.
What are they doing
Very
here?
true. I cannot believe the Qunari would dare such an attack. This will lead to war with the Free Marches for certain. I fear pressing matters take us elsewhere, but we can spread word to the other free cities. Perhaps they will bring aid.
Pressing matters.
There's something more important than an invasion.
We can't talk about it.
The Qunari are of far greater concern to you, I'm certain. But we must return to our mission.
Carver, Mothersville.
Wait. I need to tell you about Mother.
I already know what happened. I'm sure you did your best.
This is not the time. Take this. It is all we can spare, but perhaps it will be of use.
Yeah, we are used to probably get sold. If it's what I remember it is.
Goodbye, sister. Take care of yourself.
Carver.
Make her watch over you, my friend.
Make will have to do a lot more than that with what's going on. Okay, Warden's Promise, if I remember correctly, is actually pretty shitty. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, hang on. Oh, actually, I'll use that. That was actually a little bit better than what I thought it would be. Yeah, I knew that was going to be that worth. Chartered staff. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay! Let's loot everything. Where did I kill the Cerebus? Up there. Can't go into Gamlands for some strange reason. All the building that they have done is now, because they have built up a little bit, if I remember correctly, between Act 1 and 2, the city did change a little bit, like they've, I can't remember. Unless I'm completely wrong, and, no, hang on. No, I am right, because that was originally all scaffolding in Act 1. I might as well let them deal with it, because they're just gonna kill me. Oh, just target. Yeah, because this was originally scaffolding, like that.
Order will be restored.
And now it's not scaffolding. Okay. You better realize why you shouldn't mess up a mage. Right.
To worry about.
Live another day.
That we do.
Go down.
Oh, they've all got shit health. Anybody level up? Oh no. Oh no, we won't level up. Boop.
Walk away, but don't get full of yourself.
Okay. Is that everything? Pardon me? Yes, it is. And we loot everything I can. Okay. Yeah, we'll come and grab that in a sec. Just making sure I got everything from down here. It is always good to double check that you've got every single pistol that you can find. Mainly because you can sell it. And get the extra muns. Which will be good. Nah, it doesn't look like it. I think the next fight is Qunari? I could be wrong. Can't remember. Yeah, I think the next fight is Qunari. Because I think when I stopped, it was just before I could have gone into the next zone. Just double checking there isn't any like chests or anything to loot. Gotta get all the loot. There's the coon.
I'll cut you good!
Now this might seem stupid, this is for a reason. Hop, hop. I can do that, and then fuck off. Fuck off, I'm stunned. There we go.
One more is finished.
Curious, I am pissed.
I love it when they say that. Also, Sten. I freaked out when I saw the name Sten. Turns out Sten's not a name, it's a rank. So I was very stupid in that one.
Bianca, you
Now we
mix!
can
That was
relax.
beautiful!
There's another shard. Get fireballed.
Come here, you bastard!
I think that's them all. I don't know why there are so many elven supporters. Like, is there a way to like avoid the elven supporters, or is there not? I need you. I don't know. Right there. Okay. We're pretty close to leveling. Okay, just doing a quick save. You'll see my numbers really high. Because like I said, I went back and made sure I got every like little running quest, like where you gotta go find items. Okay.
Parshera, quit your struggling, woman.
Is it just me?
Boss!
Is he walking in the ground?
Then the Arishok failed to take you captive. Unfortunate.
That's a Sten, isn't it? Yeah. What do we have? Karashok, Ashad, Karashok, Ashad, Karashok, Sten. Okay. They'll all come to me, so we'll do this. Okay, majority of them come to me. Thank you, Varric, for taking him out, because I almost didn't. What's up there? Is that a Cerebus? It is. Dang it! Oh shit, Aveline went down.
Most of
Where is it? I need to take out the Cerebus. They're the most painful. You just heal your ass off. Where is he?
Face me. I stand for all of us.
Oh wait, Varric went down. I thought Aveline went down. Oh no, stupid. Okay, come on. Oops, that's the wrong button. There we go. Ouch. Where did the second Cerebus come from? What? What? Dead? Who are you? Decapitation!
I am Knight Commander Meredith.
The Templar.
I know you.
Lovely.
The name Hawk has turned up in my reports many times. Too many.
Didn't do it.
It's good that we found you, Knight Commander. The Qunari are...
It's obvious what they're doing. The Qunari are taking people to the keep, and may already be in control. We will need to deal with them.
Why the keep?
Why would they be gathering hostages?
They're going to take everyone of import and put them in the same place. Those that agree to convert, live. Those that don't...
Charming.
I'll help.
I'll do whatever it takes to defend my home.
Good. I'll overlook your own use of magic. For the
Bitch.
moment. Head to the keep, and I will see if I can find more of my men. These creatures will pay for this outrage.
At least she's overlooking the fact I'm a mage. That's a bonus. But that's still a little concerning. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Oh well, not a lot we can do. We'll just loot everything. Make sure we've looted everything. And we'll go up here. And there's not really anything up there. And we'll run around the whole high town. Dead coon, dead guard. I think we know what happened to your guard, Aveline. Gee! Sorry, I'm just walking here. They're walking around like nothing's going on. What the hell, Carter? Yeah, Carter. I'll just die. Was Aveline just stuck there? Or was it just me?
That's enough!
Why are the Carter still
You
here?
go through me before anyone else.
Okay. Excuse me. Run, you imbeciles. Well, can't get to the blooming rose. Ooh, elixir of heroism. What's that? Aw, it's annoying. I can't tell what it is.
Here! Come on!
I don't need to do the cone. I've just got to be careful in case it's Cerebus. Cerebus! Where is it? There you are. Varric, could you possibly do that? Get fireballed. I feel like I could do more damage, but I'm really not. Oh shit, that's on top of me. That is right on top of me. What did he do to me? Did he make me a walking bomb or something? I know Meryl has that ability. And the Cerebus is now dead. And I'm slipping off my seat. Is there a guy like behind me? Oh my god, there is two. It's a Sten. I like seeing this red dot up here. I was like, is there a guy behind me? Hey! Oh, I leveled up. Okay. I didn't even notice him on the ground. Over me.
Many thanks, my friend.
Oh,
You
you're
don't seem as badly injured as the others.
The others. Surely they cannot all be.
Did you see that it zoomed in on empty ground?
Gone. I told them to run.
First Enchanter Orsino. You survive.
Your relief overwhelms me, Knight Commander.
There is no time for talk. We must strike back before it's too late.
And who will lead us into this battle?
I want his staff.
I will fight to defend this city as I have always done.
To control it, you mean? I won't have our lives tossed to the flames to feed your vanity.
Yeah, stop arguing.
We need to work together, not kill each other while we figure out who leads.
Then, perhaps you should be leading us.
Hang on. Is my beanie like
What?
crooked on me or something?
She isn't even of this city.
Doesn't even
Neither am
matter.
I. Yet I don't hear you complaining about us both fighting to defend our home.
Very well then. But whatever you plan, be quick about it.
Tell us then, what is our course of action?
We need to be careful.
Let's find out what the Qunari are planning, but not risk our necks in the process.
An excellent choice. Let's move quickly.
I don't like her. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't like Meredith. Is that all you can muster? 3 Templars? There's another Sten.
There seem to be a great many Qunari at the keep's entrance.
Then they've already taken it over. Clearly, they've been planning this for some time.
And they've been here for
I don't see any of my guardsmen.
This is the
5
only
years?
way in. We must assault them now before their numbers grow.
Are you mad? They have hostages. We need a distraction.
Decide quickly. We have no time.
Ooh, if what happens by the seams of it, if I do a distraction, I get snuck in. If we attack, I get to attack them. Nah, we attack.
We can't risk a distraction.
Orsino, make sure there are no surprises.
I want all the EXP. All the EXP! That's not gonna fuck me up, is it? But I get that level up. Give me all my health. What's that? Increases health regen and constitution. We might do that. I like doing the we'll give you health as well. Whoops, missed one. Ah! That's full, that's full. That's full, that's full. Guess we're going here. My foot is not in the right spot. There we go. We shall do a pummel strike. Give you more abilities to play with. Oh, very lucky.
Watch where you step.
Oh, that was lucky. I'll just do the firestorm. Just make sure there aren't any more traps. That was a lag trying to get to my character. Where is Orsino? I hope this actually doesn't kill like any hostages, otherwise I'm gonna feel really horrible. I'm gonna feel really horrible if this actually ends up killing the hostages. I don't like her though. The only reason why I'm doing this is I get too much EXP. I don't think it has any effect.
We need to find the Viscount, and quickly.
There's more coming!
Go. We'll deal with them.
Is a Mage and a Templar working together? Then again, that happened in Origins, but he wasn't fully conducted into the Templar organization. And if you know who I mean Alistair. Is my screen's crooked? I notice the really stupid things at really stupid times at times. Yes, that made perfect sense. That obviously worked well. Okay, we have a level up. We'll give you some more of that because you keep dying. What am I telling you? Oh, he can't do more of that, can he? Alright, we'll do precise attack. You do need willpower. I definitely know that one. Or do we want to give you more attacks? Oh, hang on. No, we can. We can give you Massacre, which is a passive. Which is nice. Okay, look around, nothing. Oh, I should have summoned my dog. Oh, my fireballs are hitting him too. Okay, there goes the Cerebus. I didn't actually think the firestorm was going to hit him.
Not a waste.
Everything's closed off. Yes, it does go on too long. How about we do this and finish you off? Where is the right button to attack?
You are not enough.
Good, Farah. No, his last one, that was when he used Firestorm, but his last one left, no point for that one.
Will fall. Go down.
And everyone has good health. Okay. I love it every time I press R and there's like nothing to do. I'm not doing it now. There we go. There. I'll just swing my weapon around. Like, I'm top shit sort of thing. Okay, I think that's everything. Hopefully those weren't the... Oh, those are the guards. God, Aveline, they really slaughtered all your guards. I'm so sorry. Let's do a save right before here. Oh! Hostage is still alive.
Here is your Viscount.
You dare? You are starting a war!
Look at you. Like fat doth Russie, you feed and complain only when your meal is interrupted. You do not look up. You do not see that the grass is bare. All you leave in your wake is misery. You are blind. I will make you see. But we have guests.
Yeah.
Sinead Dawn, Hawk. I expected you. But for all your might, you are no different from these bars. You do not see.
I do not see. Let them go.
We can still work this out.
Perhaps. Prove yourself, Basra, or kneel with your brethren.
Prove myself? Oh. The guard. I was very... Oh, well, the Pharaoh is here. I was wondering what was going... How many are there? Just 4? We'll still Firestorm them. Why do I keep hitting space off? I literally don't need to do much else of anything.
Parshera. You are Basilit An after all. Few in this city command such respect. So tell me, Hawk, you know I am denied Parvalan until the Tome of Kozlun is found. How would you see this conflict resolved without it?
That's the thing that is Bella.
I believe I can answer that.
Hi, Bella.
I'm sure you'll find it mostly undamaged.
The Tome of Kozlun.
It took me a while to get back, what with all the fighting everywhere. You know how it is.
Glad you returned.
I thought you'd be long gone by now.
This is your damned influence, Hawk. I was halfway to Ostwick before I knew I had to turn round. It's pathetic.
The relic is reclaimed. I am now free to return to Parvalin with the thief.
Excuse me, what?
What?
Oh, no, no, no. If anyone kicks her ass, it's me.
She stole the Tome of Kazloon. She must return with us.
What exactly will you do?
Sounds like you have something very specific in mind.
She will submit to the Qun and the Ben Hasraf. More than that, I will not say.
You can't have her.
You have your relic. She stays with us.
I'm sure he'll take that well. Breveni, you might want to move a bit this way.
Then you leave me no choice. I challenge you, Hawk. You and I will battle to the death, with her as the prize.
No. If you're going to duel anyone, duel me.
You are not Basilidan. You are unworthy.
Why not take the relic and go?
Don't you have what you came for?
You know we do not suffer thieves. She cannot walk away from this insult. I will take her. If you object, duty demands that we fight.
I will fight you.
I accept your challenge.
Marathas! So shall it be!
3, 2, pause. Okay, dog is in here. Let's get him frozen. Let's try and stay as far away from him as possible. I don't like his weapons. They do not look fun. Good, he's frozen again. This is actually a really easy fight. Is this meant to be like a boss fight? But it's incredibly easy. Oh, that health you just gained.
Need
Ow!
mana.
Shit, I'm stuck. Hang on. That I need. That we shall do. Oh, I didn't freeze it this time. I did.
I can't keep this up. I'm exhausted.
I know. Should need to keep it up much longer. No, we don't. There we go.
I can't keep this up. Is everyone alright?
Hey!
One day, we shall return.
And they just leave just like that? He was walking on midair for a second there. The Viscount's gone.
Is it over?
It's over.
The city has been saved!
Wow. The amount of duplicate.
It appears Kirkwall has a new champion.
I thought she was gonna attack me. Or do something like throw me in the gallows. Did Fenris just smile?
You seem confused, Seeker.
The champion killed the Arashok in single combat? It just sounds so... romantic.
Romantic.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you developed a case of hero worship.
Why? Because I have respect for a woman who built herself from nothing?
Mm-hmm.
If you're telling the truth. If you are, then... what happened at the gallows may be far different than we assumed. I need to hear it.
What?
Let's say I tell you. Then what? Are you hunting for an infamous apostate? Is that what this is all about? Or is it revenge?
No, it's not that.
Then what about me? If what I tell you isn't what you want to hear, will you still let me go?
I will let you go.
Well, now we're talking.
None of this is what I thought it would be. Tell me what really happened.
I thought he was doing that the whole time.
Champion of Kirkwall. That was the reward. A fine title. Every noble at the keep owed the champion their lives. She wasn't just a hero. She was now the most important person in the city.
I want his stuff.
Except for Knight Commander Meredith, of course. With the Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order. Things quickly got out of hand.
Oh no.
The more she squeezed the mages, the more they resisted. The more they resisted, the tighter she squeezed.
That's generally how it goes. Push someone to the limits
After
and they'll
3
push
years
back.
of that, it all came crashing down.
3 years. That's the gap between Act 1 and 2? 3 and 4, sorry? 3 and 4! 2 and 3!
I know you fear us. Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city. She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Dumar. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
Yeah, I was
Return to
waiting
your
for it.
homes. This farce is over.
I hate her.
Wait! Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
Do not hide behind the champion. She has no role in this.
Okay, it's not our pause. The difference between the Templars and the Mages in the Free Marches and the Templars and the Mages in Ferelden is that the Templars and Mages, the First Enchanter and the Knight Commander of Ferelden, are on good terms. They respect each other. They respect what each other do. And that's why the Harrowing is such a great success over there. Because they have... Because the Mages aren't... Like, yes, okay, they're confined to the tower. But they are not... They're still treated... I know those Mages are still treated as not good. But, I mean, like, here, they're treated as complete and utter evil. Like, they're something like... Oh, my camera. Like, complete and utter... Bleh.
It would be better if you both calm down before this gets violent.
I should remain calm while a mage provokes an uprising.
Classist.
I think not.
I think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what she has to say?
I fear nothing. My only interest here is in keeping order and protecting the innocent.
Investigate. Point.
Rogue mages are constantly threatening the city.
Exactly. Would you have us do nothing in response?
I would have you not paint us all with the same brush. Not all mages are waiting for the opportunity to wreak havoc.
You know as well as I that temptation preys on every mage, no matter how noble their intentions.
You hear this, yes? She would lock you up too if she were able.
The champion saved this city, unlike some who threaten it with their misguided outrage.
You push us into desperate acts, and then use that as justification to press even further.
One, Orsino's right. She paints all mages with the same brush. And everyone, not just mages, everyone has it can be tempted by anything. I know I'm going to be siding with the mages because one, I'm a mage, but two, she's a bitch. And what she's doing is wrong.
This argument isn't helping matters.
No, it's not. Stand aside if you will not see what is right here.
Why do this now?
What are you trying to do here? Cause a rebellion?
The people of this city need to know what is really happening.
And then what? They tear down the gallows with pitchforks and torches? That would be better?
It cannot be worse. Your refusal to listen to reason leaves me no choice.
What I refuse to listen to are excuses. Perhaps you are ill-fit to your position if you cannot understand this.
I'm gonna go with him.
You're hardly receptive to whatever gets in your way.
And I become less receptive each moment this nonsense continues.
Do Templars go too
Your
far?
measures have become more extreme over the last 3 years.
And you could do better? How well did you guard your own mother? Did she not die at a blood mage's hands?
I'm gonna go aggressive. No one should do that.
Leave my mother out of this.
Cold corpses speak louder than abstract freedoms, do they not? As long as that's true, Kirkwall needs its Templars more than it needs a new ruler.
And when will that end? When will you stop seeing evil in every corner?
When it's no longer there.
Answer his charges.
The first enchanter accused you of trying to take control of the city.
The city. I am trying to keep order until there is a ruler capable of succeeding where Dumar failed.
And if not, will the Templars rule Kirkwall forever?
We will not stand idle while the city burns around us.
The Templar Order exists to guard the Chantry and Circle. I suggest you let the nobility rule the city.
I do not need you or anyone to tell me what my duty is, Mage.
No, you need to step down.
The first enchanter is right. You should not be ruling Kirkwall.
And yet I shall continue, until such a time as the city is safe.
Do you see? She is incapable of reason.
I'm gonna go with Lucino.
No matter what, Knight Commander. He has a point.
Face the truth, Knight Commander. You are done.
That is for me to decide. No one else.
She's power hungry. Oh,
My. Such a terrible commotion.
This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the first enchanter back to the circle? Gently, if you please.
I don't.
Your Grace. He should be clapped in irons. Made an example of.
That's enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl.
Ha ha! I don't like how all the Templars are hiding their face.
You have my thanks for stepping in, champion. If you had not...
Can't you do something?
You're the Grand Cleric. Aren't you in charge of the Templars and Circle?
Oh my. You have quite the estimation of my abilities. Gentle people of Kirkwall, return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today. And now I must attend to the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it. Thank you again, champion.
All I can say is bloody
All quiet around here, Captain.
hell.
Good. Carry on.
Oh yeah, I've got Aveline on me, don't I? Terabas.
Many Qunari fell in Kirkwall when we departed. I am sent to gather their swords. If you find a Qunari sword, return it to me.
Just a weapon.
Don't you want their bodies too?
Their husks serve no purpose. The weapons shall satisfy a demand of the Qun.
What do I get if I bring one to you?
It is reward enough to complete a worthy task. But if you crave gold, that can be arranged.
I'll look for him.
I'll keep an eye out.
You will find me here.
Straw. Your guards. Okay, I'll talk to her in a sec. I'm just running around to see if I can find loot.
You're too quiet, Varric.
I'm thinking of switching to romances. Nothing? Not even a foreboding frown?
I am content. Write what you will.
Well, that certainly takes the fun out of it. Contentment in the barracks? Who'll pay to hear that shit?
And I should have thought of it years ago.
Mistress Hawke, I must speak with you.
Her name?
You're the only one that can help. The Wardens mounted an expedition to retrace your route through the deep roads to discover whatever it is you found years ago.
Okay.
It's a fool's errand, and my poor brother is with them. Nathaniel Howe.
Oh, say what?
Nathaniel is a good
man. Oh yeah, he's a warden, isn't he? Okay, I've heard of the house.
Are you related to Al Rendon Howe, the butcher of Denerim?
Much to my shame, I am. But do not blame the children for the sins of the father.
Why follow my trail?
Why were wardens interested in our expedition?
Maker help me, I have no idea. My brother never tells me these things.
Okay, why do you need my help?
Wardens range into the deep roads all the time.
But he's been gone far too long. Something terrible has happened.
Ooh.
I'd tell the wardens, but by the time I reach Vigil's Keep, my poor brother...
Tell me more.
Do you know any other details?
I know almost nothing. Nathaniel never speaks about the wardens. It was only happenstance that I heard your name mentioned. Please, go back to the deep roads. Find my brother. You must.
Sorry about that. My partner just came in and needed to talk to me, which is fair enough. Let's see if we can find anything up here. I don't think there's actually anything up here. We could go into Fen-Fen's mansion. That's Bartran's mansion, which has nothing. There's nothing up there. No, there's nothing down here. Gee, this is boring. What about my secret passage? Oh, how boring. Who the hell are you?
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. Your reputation precedes you. Forgive me. I should introduce myself properly. My name is Nancio Caldera Lanos. I am a noble from the beautiful country of Antiva.
Do you need something?
Is there something I can help you with?
I've come to you in search of aid. An elven assassin I have been chasing is loose in the area. Unfortunately, he's hidden himself among the local Dalish, no doubt playing on their shared heritage. He's a master manipulator, who will endanger even his own kind to ensure his survival.
Why would a noble hunt him?
You don't seem the type to hunt assassins. Why are you after him?
At first, it was merely duty to Antiva. But after losing so many good men to him, it became personal. He's nothing but a murderer, a thief, and a liar.
Smart hunting.
Your assassin is no fool. I doubt the Dalish would hand a fellow elf over to you, murderer or no.
Ah, so you see my problem. Where that elf goes, death follows. He must be captured quickly. I've heard of your dealings with the Dalish. I was hoping you could go where my men could not. Find out where the assassin is hiding, and apprehend him.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
One of the Dalish, a woman named Variel, is a friend of his. I suggest speaking with her first.
We won't be here when you get back. We got a campsite outside the city. Look for us there.
A murder of crows? The crows! What's his fucking name? Isabella mentioned him. Zevran. He is an ex-crow. I know I never actually finished all his quests in Origin. I really should go back into Origins and, like, fully complete all companion quests. But, Zevran. He's talking about Zevran. Okay, anything different at whom?
That ruckus has been going on for some time. Can you calm him down?
On the loose. Who needs rescuing? From Ella to Vinter. That one. Letter from Messino. How many quests did I just grab? I love Sandal and the way he acts. Okay, let's make. Oops. Got myself stuck. Oh, hello. Didn't even notice this before.
A gift from Aveline. She certainly knows her spirits.
I didn't ever notice that before. Pretty sure this is to do Fenris.
The Pursuit of Knowledge by Brother Genitivi.
Oh.
Varric recommended this book, didn't he?
Brother Genitivi. Why do I feel like that? I don't know. Oh!
Things have been very troubling these last few years, haven't they? I was thinking that it might soon be time for my boy and I to move on.
Where would you go?
Back to the merchant's life, I suppose?
It's an honor to serve the champion of Kirkwall. Make no mistake. But I'm getting older. It's time to see the Sandal's future.
Aww.
I'll stay on until arrangements are made. I hope that's all right.
I could help.
If you're worried about Sandal, I can help him out.
Oh, well, that's mighty kind of you, but it's unnecessary. My boy's been offered a position in Orlais.
Oh.
It seems the Empress herself found one of his enchantments and is intrigued. Can you imagine? Us in the Imperial Court.
Orlais's a long way away.
Hopefully this business with the Templars doesn't get worse before we go. I worry about you, Miss Eyre.
If he goes, if they go, when they go, because they are not obviously going, it'll only be Orana
I'm
and I.
sorry about your mama. I will miss her.
Okay, dog. What's the matter?
Easy, boy. What is it?
Something in the water.
All right, let's see.
Please don't open the door.
You've caught a burglar. Good boy.
Now look at his little tail!
My legs are cramping. Please, just let me go.
And why should I let you go?
You expect me to just let you walk out of here?
Please, Sarah. I was seduced by a crime at a very young age, but your guard monster has scared me towards a path of honest work.
Good job.
It's the dungeons for you. Go fetch a watchman, boy.
Going to fetch the watch. Dogs aren't that smart. Right?
Smarter than you, anyway.
Yeah. Goodbye. Speaking of a doggo. Oof, to you too. Think I offended my dog just then. Go Sebastian. No! Fenris! Faith. We'll go to Meryl's. See what Meryl's up to.
Come on, Daisy. You've been holed up in here for days. If you don't get some sunshine, you'll wilt.
I'm not a plant, Varric. I'm fine.
Just take a walk around the Lowtown Market. Get some air, and I'll stop bothering you.
I know you mean well, but I have too much to do right now.
I'll let you talk some sense into her, Hawk.
Yep. I love how he calls her Daisy.
Varric is very sweet. Frequently infuriating and a terrible busybody, but sweet. Were you looking for me? Nothing's wrong, is it?
Just wanted to see
Nothing's the matter. I thought I'd see how you were doing.
And I'm being a poor host, as usual.
Oh, Meryl.
The other day in Lowtown Market, I thought I saw Mahariel. Impossible as that is. The Lost Warden.
Lost?
I don't know what it meant. Maybe nothing. Maybe I'm going mad. I miss them all. Even the Keeper.
They'll probably miss you too.
I'm sure the Keeper would like to see you again.
I'm sure she would. She loves to lecture. I bet her new first appreciates that.
Whew,
I wish I could have seen it. It doesn't matter. I'm here now. Maybe Varric was right. Shall we go out for a bit? I could use some sunshine. Hell, gone on 6 years in this place, and I still can't fix the holes in the roof.
Oh, Meryl. Oh, it's the holler I gave her. I was not meant to bring my weapon out. I get told to visit Gamlin. Let's go to Fenris. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, Fenris has a quest.
Are you certain it's her?
An elf matching your description on the ship you named, and alone as far as I could tell.
I need to know if it's a trap.
I did as you asked, Fenris. Now it's up to you. You talk to him, Hawk. I've had my fill for today.
Fenhidis, first of us.
What's wrong?
Maybe I can help, Fenris.
It's my sister. I didn't tell you, but I followed up on Hadriana's information. Everything she said was true. I had to keep it quiet, but I eventually contacted Verania and sent her coin enough to come meet me. And now she's here.
Where did you find her?
She was in Carinus after all.
My sister left Magister Ahriman's service, and I found her in Minrathus. That made things more difficult. But according to the men I paid, it's just as Hadriana said. She's not a slave. She's a tailor, in fact. Getting a letter to her was difficult, and she didn't believe me at first. But she's finally come.
You think it's a trap?
You're worried Daenerys knows.
The more it seems he doesn't know, the more certain I become he does. Come with me, Hawk. I need you there when I meet her.
Let's go.
Where is she?
If we go to the Hanged Man during the day, she'll be there, for the next week at least. It would mean a lot to me. That's all I ask.
Aww, Fen.
I am yours.
That you are. Let's level up Choir Boy. Let's give it some more cunning. What shall we give him? That's full. We shall give him rapid. Who shall we go talk to now? I don't want to go and do Fen's quest. Fenris, your mansion's falling apart. Viscount, which would be Aveline. Did I just knock my... Yes, I did just knock my light. And there's Templars everywhere.
You know, if you have time, I could give you a few archery pointers. Excuse me? Sometimes your shots veer a little left. I thought maybe your cocking ring was off. I could take a look if you like. You want to touch Bianca's cocking ring? It was just a thought.
No comment.
Well, look who it is. You. The you.
What did I do wrong now?
If you don't mind, I could do with a significant reduction in the amount of attention this office receives. A visit from the champion is something of the opposite.
Odd reaction?
Everyone else seems to want me on their side.
I am not everyone else. I am the Seneschal. A position that does not traditionally endure sans Viscount. Now I'm trapped under Templar scrutiny, waiting for them to note how easily I might be replaced.
Oh, fun. Okay.
And it isn't going well?
It is not going well.
Oh god, he's got so much vocals. Okay, Templars.
Since when are city leaders appointed by the Knight Commander?
Meredith would not openly declare a preference. The rule of Kirkwall is deliberately separate from the Chantry's will. But the Order embodies security in Kirkwall, and they want the new Viscount to be more accepting of oversight. Anyone who wants to rule Kirkwall needs support from the Templars. That is the new truth of this city.
And if they don't approve?
What happens if they don't like the choice?
Do you know how Viscount Dumas' predecessor, Perrin Threnhold, left office? He was a tyrant, certainly. But his rule was not ended until he actively sought to expel the Templars.
Okay, maybe...
The good of all is inexorably tied to what is good for the Templars.
Okay, why for my help?
I can apply influence in many ways, you know.
Do the words political maelstrom mean anything to you?
Nope.
The Templars are particularly sensitive about destabilizing elements, especially after what happened to Dumas.
The Qunari threat is gone.
The Arashok killed the Viscount, but he's no longer a problem.
There are older hatreds that the Templars feel deserve more central focus. Sometimes I wonder if we're at war with ourselves.
Just a little bit.
There was no one to carry the last Viscount's line.
You presided over Seamus's death. That was the sad end of the Dumas. When a line is judged unfit or ends, we appoint from Kirkwall's elite. Or we would, if the situation was normal. But it is not.
Ah, fun. Voted.
Who nominates a new Viscount?
A consensus of the nobility, normally, and a willing nominee. Both are lacking, and I can't fault it. These are difficult times.
Could I nominate someone, or do it myself?
Anyone who thinks to take this office needs more than popular support. They need particular support.
Right.
You are many things, champion, but not this. Not yet, anyway.
Fine. Find me if you need me.
I'll leave you to it. But I'm easy to find if you need me.
Good. Thank you. My door is always closed.
Oh my god.
That's all I need.
Oh wow, I actually can't go in there. Okay. Let's go talk to...
How much longer do I have to wait?
Okay.
Guardsman, duties for the week will be...
Lowtown canvas. 5 on, 3 off.
City perimeter by 2s. Clear by 2nd watch.
Training recruits full metal by week's end.
Anything else, Captain?
No. Thank you.
Aww.
Donicus. A good man. I'm sorry, was there something you wanted?
How was the
You
honeymoon?
never said how your 3 weeks in Orlais went.
You're right. I didn't.
Whew. Hot in here.
Anything else?
Guys are well trained.
Your men could give the Templars a run for their sovereigns.
They've had to. As long as there's no Viscount, the Order thinks they can bark at any man in uniform. I won't have it. The people of Kirkwall need to see themselves in their guard. Lose that connection, we're just targets.
You're settled in?
Kirkwall seems to have rallied around you.
I try to keep order, and people appreciate that. Everything else is going insane. A few complaints here and there, but for the most part, I think everyone's just glad the guard has been stable for a few years.
Anything going on?
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Of course, Hawk. Nothing going on, Hawk. You'd be the first to know if there was.
I'm kinda curious. I'm all burpy now. What,
I love doing that.
she wants? I'm running around this barrack to see if there's any chests. Kinda curious, actually. That's the way.
Piece of cake.
Whee! I ran to a wall. Where is me? There I am. Well, that looks like everything here. Might as well just do a quick sweep.
Hello again, champion.
Hi. Sweep for loot. Can I? No!
Fine day, Sarah.
I can't even go in there. Templars have really locked everything up.
You're getting mud on my floor.
Oh, didn't. That's all I can say to that one. Well, we're not going to leave this here, because we've done a little bit. We've finally gotten into the next act. We've got a whole bunch of quests to do, which is good, and we'll get on to that next time. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the adventure as much as I have. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and I shall see you guys in the next video or stream. Bye! Templars versus Mages, because that always has gone well.